Hello, my lovely Virgo. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. Really hope all of you have been feeling fantastic. And of course, I hope the week has been kind, generous, gentle, and very productive for all of you. Virgo, let's get straight into it. You know, I like to dive in head first. I don't like to lose any time. Your time is very valuable, so that's why I want to honor it. Let me clear the deck for you. And it's very cold where I am, so I do have my polar bear jumper on at the moment. Here in Australia, we are in winter and it is absolutely freezing. So Virgo, I want to talk about this topic just briefly. I've really set forth the intention that I want to really explore the big love energies, the big love surprises that's in store for you, for the collective watching this for June 2023. Who is coming towards you? What are the changes surrounding you for this month? What's the heads up till we can see the horizon for June 2023? Let's do this, Virgo. Here we go. Also, for those that are new to this channel, a massive welcome. Everybody here is welcome at Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I do encourage you to also subscribe. That way, you never miss out on a reading that Gigi and I do for you here in Australia every Friday, every single week. We absolutely love tapping into the independent nature of Virgo. And also, as a really good announcement, by the time you finish watching this reading, Gigi would have already uploaded, and it would be live, your big June energies for your finances, career, and everything in between. So I'm focusing on the big love energies for June, and Gigi is actually focusing on your big energies for June for other areas of your life. That way we come full circle and you get to have insight and clarity and understanding for, of course, your finances and your career. So that's going to be an exciting reading. I definitely am going to check that reading out as well. All right, Virgo, here we go. Let's do this. Big love surprises, big love energies for June 2023. Everything and anything that Virgo should know about, please, for their highest good and always for their highest good. All right, two more, please. Oh, look at this. Highlighted message. Whoa. Okay. That's a bit too much. Oh, what's this? Okay, thank you. They're saying one more. Okay. I don't know why they're telling me savage, the word savage. Not like you're a savage. Which one? Is it this one? Not sure which one. I think it's this one though. I think it's almost like there was, how could I say this? When I say, I don't know why they're telling me the word savage. It definitely could be something that maybe they said to you or something that you said to them. Let's see. So before I see the bottom of the deck, because yeah, I'm just getting some messages. There's going to be a turnaround, something that seemed a bit cruel or savage. Let's see. Well, what do we have? Okay. All right. I'm not surprised I'm seeing it with the word savage is the Five of Wands, Leo energy. You couldn't have been dealing here or whatever happened, you know, even with a past relationship, could be any star sign. But as we're seeing there, everyone is arguing. Everyone's butting heads. It's about conflict, tension, arguments, a lot of finger pointing, the clash of egos. Like, I did this. How could you have done that? It's a lot of competition as well. There's definitely couldn't have been a lot of competition. You know, if there was a certain individual that you are not talking to anymore, doesn't matter how long it's been, you may have found out that, you know, even toward the end, it felt like you were trying to compete for that person's attention. Maybe it was a savage environment, whether you were aware of this or was happening behind your back. I think that's why they gave me that word. Now, they said there's a turnaround. In fact, they're showing me, it's weird. They're showing me like these arrows. So there's a turnaround. Let's see, what is the turnaround? Oh, wow, you got my favorite 10. Excuse me. The 10 of Cups is Pisces energy. Ooh. All right. So think about the last love connection that you've had, whether this is someone indeed from your past or your recent past or someone that you were dealing with now. If you're not talking to them, if things have gone, you know, just south, very sour, if there's been a disconnection, there's going to be a turnaround here. The 10 of Cups, it can often mean a reunion of some sort. You're happily ever after. There could be children involved. It is the card of home and family and just feeling emotionally abundant. Now, if you're saying, you know what, I don't feel that way, this is definitely your person because they're probably really missing you and they can't stand being away from you. Let's see. Excuse me. You know what? I'm just going to leave this here. I'm just going to cough and I'm just pause the video. My apologies, Virgo. I just didn't want to cough into the microphone, especially if you're wearing, earphones. I don't want to make you deaf. All right. So Four of Swords is Libra energy. And this speaks of what? Mental exhaustion. A lot of people have always argued, well, is this person dead or are they sleeping? No, they're never dead. They're just resting. This card is highly linked, very strongly linked here with mental exhaustion. You know, when you sleep, but you still wake up mentally tired, because sleep does not cure mental fatigue. Only change and distraction does. And I'm seeing here that your person, it could be planning. See, this is when we're chewing our thoughts. And fours are all about planning for the future, about some sort of stability, some form of conversation, because the swords are pointing down. There is a lot more that your person wants to say to you. And they're planning. They're gathering their mental strength because they want to face you, because yes, there could have been some issues between the both of you, whether your person was the one that also up and left, or you're the one that ended it. At the end of the day, it's like their heart is still beating for you. So there's a lot of like contradicting energies, but they're planning on saying something to you. What are they planning? It's you. There we go. So the 10 of Pentacles is strictly ruled by Virgo. And it's about having it all with you. So already very early on as overall energy for June 2023, you got my favorite 10s. Because the other 10s, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, not my favorite for obvious reasons. This is having it all with you. Some of you were definitely in a very committed relationship or engaged to be married, or some of you were already married to this person. And there was a lot of interference. Maybe it was a very loud connection, not so much on your side, because I keep getting on your side there's more peace, but on your person's side there's just a lot of conflict, there's a lot of chaos, a lot of people who think they have the privilege, that they have the right to actually get involved in your relationship, especially behind your back, even to your face. They want it all with you. This is what they want, and there you are. They want to manifest this. The Magician is ruled by you, Virgo and Gemini energy. They're trying to manifest a brand new beginning, but it's a conversation that has not yet occurred. Ooh, we've also got the Emperor, the Divine Masculine, all the kings wrapped up into one. Yeah, okay, so sometimes, you know, the Emperor can be extremely stubborn. It's almost like, oh, I'm bashing my head against a wall, where this person in the past was saying, yeah, I can hear you, but I'm not listening. And if they hear you, you know, speaking, it's not, they're not really hearing what you're talking about. But, you know what I mean? We could be dealing with the Divine Masculine. This could also be you. Even if it's a same-sex relationship, it does not matter. This person, mentally, what are they planning? They're going to take precise, calculated action toward you. Because at the end of the day, this person, I have to say it, they do see you as the one. And despite whatever happened in the past, they still do love you, though. I'm wondering, you know, if there was interference, I think they're going to regret it. Let's talk about the main energies. Yeah, they want to fix this. Temperance. Sagittarius energy. Now, your person can be any star sign. I love this card. It's a complete opposite of the Devil. So the whole entire month is all about what? Peace, balance, harmony, and not bringing all that muck and all the arguments from the past into the present. But they're going to have to be very patient with you. And it's all about equal give and take. We have the angel of balance and peace pouring one cup of love and emotions equally from one cup to another. The sun is rising in the back and they're dipping their toes, well, their feet very slowly, ever gently into the river. So they will be approaching you softly and slowly, but they do want to work things out. In saying that though, let's talk about you. Wow, yeah, 6 of Cups, Scorpio energy. You might catch yourself, you know, even in the past, like right now, just feeling quite nostalgic about this person. When you think about the better times, it's like, God, that first time we went out on a date, you know, the first time we held hands or we said to each other, I love you. Might have even started off as friends or acquaintances, and it soon developed into a beautiful, loving relationship. You know that there is unfinished business. Something ended, and it couldn't have ended quite drastically. And I don't think this ended very well. You know, and I'm also thinking there might be regret about some words that were exchanged, but I feel it was out of anger and hurt. You are waiting for some type of reconciliation, and it is going to happen. If you've been waiting for this person to reach out, any indication that they still have feelings for you, it's going to happen. For some of you, there might be children here involved as well. I'm seeing a very strong past life connection. And you're probably wondering, why can't I stop thinking? Why is it that I'm still thinking about this person? Well, clearly, they are meant to come back into your life. Let's talk about your person. How are they feeling about you and the connection? What is it that they also want? Well, they want to leave the past behind. 8 of Cups, Pisces energy. So my question to you, Virgo, was your person the one that walked away? Because I feel here that regardless, even if this was mutual, your decision or their decision, they tried for the life of them. They tried really hard to emotionally disconnect from you, and it wasn't working. Because, or else, why are they planning with the Magician to start fresh, to have that 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles? Why are they planning so hard on what to say to you? I feel like they want to offer you something, but it's like, no, that's not the right way. Well, what if I say this to Virgo? They may be even consulting here. I'm hearing they're consulting a friend or a work colleague that's like their best friend here as well. I think there's regret that they walked away, or that they gave up, or they didn't come back sooner. What are they secretly planning for June? Well, is to come back. There we go. From walking away, here they come back. The Knight of Swords, very strong Gemini energy. It could also be a Libra. I said it. They could also be a Libra or an Aquarius. Out of all the 4 Knights, this is the fastest Knight. They literally cannot get to you fast enough. In fact, we know that Knights are about messages, changes, offers. This could happen in a matter of a couple of weeks. They want to talk to you. And I feel here they're overthinking this, which is why I see that your person is mentally spent. They're exhausted. I feel like they just want to make sure they don't muck up, that they say the right things, they approach you the right way. This is amazing. Wow, okay. All right, let's move on. So let's talk about the beating heart of your reading, Virgo. Okay, so this is the 8 of Swords. This is Gemini energy, and this is mutual energies, and it's kind of like something you can both agree on, something I can see that you're both doing at the moment is holding back. But note that none of the swords are actually touching you. None of the swords are touching your person. This is self-imprisonment thought. So even though, yes, you know what, this person has a very soft spot in your heart, and you would probably love nothing more than to meet with them in the middle and work things out, your mind is saying, oh, hang on a second, they're probably going to hurt you again. Now, your person's holding back out of fear, fear of rejection, for example. It's like, what if I do all of this and they say no to me, for example? So this card, again, is strongly linked to anxiety, nervous energy. I feel it's because of the fact that your person walked away. It's like, well, what right do I have to come back to Virgo's life? So there is a lot of fear here. Both of you have kind of like these. Just be wary of your thoughts. Just be very aware, because this is strongly linked to when we fall kind of a slave to our thoughts here as well. But I do see that both of you are holding back for now. All right, let's see. What does your person want? You. Oh my God. The 9 of Pentacles is Virgo energy. Your person wants you and only you. I absolutely love how they view you, that you're single, but you're not alone. In other words, you don't feel lonely. You're accomplished. You're successful. You know, you're really good focusing either on your studies, your career, your finances, your own business. You might be even having that $1 million idea. After all, with your independent nature, this is the minor arcana of the Empress, which is the most abundant card, ruled by Taurus and Libra. Yeah, I think that your person is utterly afraid if you were to say, I'm not single, I'm seeing someone. All right. In fears, hopes, and wishes, we have the beautiful 2 of Wands, Aries energy. Now, regardless, even if your person is near or far, they left one decision behind. They're holding on to one, and they're holding on to the phone. They will be reaching out to you. They will be stepping into the unknown. In other words, they'll be taking those first steps. Even though they've been holding back out of fear because of what they've done to you, they will be reaching out. So what do they want? They want another try. They want a new partnership with you. So let's talk about the near future. So near future for June is like mid to late June. One of my favorite pages, we have the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Why is this my favorite page? Now, it's because this page always comes with really good news. They are the bearer of good news, and they come with beautiful offers as well, such as, well, can we try one more time? Please, can you please give me another chance? And also they're trying to find very creative ways to reach out to you. So perhaps even if this person has been blocked, or they lost your number, or you're no longer, I don't know, online followers or friends and all that, they do want to give you some really good news. And that actually might release you from these negative thoughts here as well, or any thoughts about fear. Maybe we can't learn to trust people again. And I feel here, it's like you're going to release yourself from this. Yep, in the outcome is the High Priestess. Use your intuition. The laptop is open. They want to be open and honest with you. What I like about this very strong Pisces energy here, it's that she or he who knows. So if there were any secrets, even white lies, any mysteries, anything that your person was kind of keeping, as I feel here that they have tried so hard to keep their feelings to themselves, that's not going to work. It's my quiet card. You literally don't have to do anything. They will be confessing everything to you. I love it. Absolutely. You may actually also be keeping this relationship a little bit under wraps until it's a bit more established. They're secretly watching you. Page of Swords. Spirit said to get one more. And I'm like, why? Because we already got the message. Yeah, they're secretly watching you. They're keeping tabs on you. We also have the Ten of Swords. I split the deck, but that is Gemini energy. I feel here that your person may have ended this, and they really did break your heart though. But it is about deceit. It's about loss, ending, separation, divorce. They may have, and I'm going to go so far as to say that they may have been influenced to end this. Probably someone poisoned their mind to actually do that. And I think they're going to let you know here. Wow. All right, let's split the deck. I mean, I said split, but let's shuffle the deck. I want to get a lot more messages here. It almost, dare I say this, but it almost feels like this person may have abandoned you. They just upped and they left. Whatever reason, if they even gave you a reason, I don't feel like it was the truth though. All right, Spirit team is saying 2 more. So I'm getting some words. I'm getting, it's starting with P, Peter. I'm also getting the word nacho. Could be a nickname or maybe someone's favorite food. It's sometimes very rare when I do readings that I get a lot of symbols or names, but I can't ignore it. So I do have to acknowledge it. So it's just so weird. I don't know why they're saying Peter Pumpkin Eater. I don't know. That is just weird. Peter Pumpkin Eater. Okay. All right, let's do this. 3 more. Oh. 2 more. Last one. They're showing me the globe. They're showing me overseas. For some of you, this person also may be at a distance or they just really love traveling. Yeah, look at that. 8 of Wands, news from overseas. So if your person, if this was a long distance connection, you know what, regardless, if it was or it wasn't, 8 of Wands, Sagittarius energy is the second fastest moving energy in the entire deck. Of course, the first one being the Chariot ruled by Cancer. They will be reaching out to you. And I feel that you will be responding as well. I see that you're hesitant. You have a bit of reservations, and that's fine, completely normal. I would have it as well, but we've got incoming, outgoing, and so forth. So definitely expect either like a FaceTime request from this person, a phone call or messages, something to do with WhatsApp, something in your DMs. Things are going to start moving fast with your person. There it is again. Page of Swords twice. Your person's tired of just watching you from afar. That's why they're going to reach out to you. And what I like about the Page of Swords is that it is the true communicator. It's the ultimate messenger. And they may tell you some hard truths, such as, listen, I walked away because of this, this, and this. Maybe even if I wasn't ready, or someone said, you know what, I shouldn't be with you. I listened to them. I shouldn't have. I would always say welcome these truths because it will offer a lot of clarity. They just don't know how to tell you. 2 of Swords, Libra energy. Yeah, it's like, should I not? Should I tell them the truth? Should I not? Either way, they want to move forward with you. And I feel like they will be telling you the truth. That is Aquarius energy. They want to move into calmer waters. And here they come. They're going to be taking action. There's that 8 of Cups again. So they could be leaving people, situation, events behind that no longer serve them, that they have outgrown, that may even sabotage this connection. And here they come. The Knight of Wands, the second fastest knight. What are they? Yeah, look at that. They're walking away from anything that they feel trapped or restricted, which is right there. Look at that, the same combination. Yeah, so they could be walking away from family, from a relationship, anything that makes them feel restricted because they just want to be with you. So you got the fastest and the second fastest moving knights. This is my traveling knight. It's my call to action knight. So they will be taking action toward you for June. They want to fix this. So let's talk about temperance. Yeah, 4 of Cups, Cancer energy, because they miss you. They're feeling very melancholic. You know, they think about you. They think about how things ended up and how they ended up alone. They feel very sad. This card is very highly linked to that emotional depression where we're feeling even apathetic towards ourselves and the people around us. They're feeling quite bored because you're not there. You provide that spark. You make them feel special. You know, obviously, without you, there is no relationship. So again, they're planning. The universe is literally there presenting them with another cup. It's being blessed with a rainbow saying, go and get Virgo. Go and get Virgo. Let's talk about you. 3 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. I think you want to meet this person face to face. This is often face to face communication where both of you end up being on the same team. So we start talking about what happened in the past, what's happening now, and what you want in the future. And I feel like both of you will be on the same team. You want to be on their team. They want to be Team Virgo. This is actually really good. We're working as a team. I see that you'll be in a period where after talking, it's like you're seeking to understand, not so much react and be defensive. So this is really good. Very harmonious energy around you, Virgo. Let's talk about your person. Yeah. From walking away, they want to come back. 4 of Wands. That's Aries energy. Yeah, see, they want reunion with you. It's pretty evident. So 4 of Wands, one of my favorite cards. I've got like my top 10 favorite cards, the Sun always being number 1. This is probably my top 4 or 5. So this is, again, a card about celebration, commitment, engagement, marriage, and it's the card of home. You feel like home. So because it's a home card, I feel this is going to happen a lot more sooner rather than later. Your person could be actually moving to get closer to you. This is when we rent or we purchase a new home, we change jobs here as well. And yeah, it's a massive card of celebration, but obviously they're doing all of this because of you. Not for anyone else, or even for themselves. They're doing this for you. Let's talk about that Knight of Swords is the 10 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Interesting to get to this point. It's been long, it's been hard, it's been very stressful. Your person is under an enormous amount of stress. This is, I'm not going to kid you, probably one of the most stressful cards in the entire deck. Working probably multiple jobs, too many responsibilities, trying to keep home life and work life happy. But the whole thing about approaching you is actually really stressing them out as well. I can see there's a lot of physical, we could say physical pain, but there's also a lot of mental fear as well. It's not going to stop them though. Let's talk about the 8 of Swords for the both of you. Yep, the Devil. Capricorn energy. So I've got 2 messages. So there is a very big temptation that your person wants to message you right now. I don't see they're going to do it right now. I feel it's going to be more into like mid to late June. For some of you, could spill a little bit over into July, but I'm primarily thinking about June. Another thing here is that your person is releasing themselves from someone toxic, because what I'm seeing here is that we got that same combination for this deck. We had, the 8 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. I think your person is feeling, that's why they're walking away from this devil-like energy, someone toxic. Your person, why perhaps they couldn't commit to you, why they just ended this, was clearly because they were feeling very trapped, restricted, bullied, under someone's thumb here. This is all about, bullying, domination and control, and those stupid empty threats where it really scares someone, but they're just empty words. That is why I feel like your person, there's no love. Like, whoever was trying to control your person was interfering in this relationship, whoever they are, has left your person feeling quite lonely and depressed. And now your person is walking away from them to be with you. 9 of Wands. Sagittarius energy. Yeah, I think here your person knows that you may be a little bit defensive. Like your walls are up. I think it's almost like, yeah, I'll listen to you, but I build this wall to protect myself, so don't cross it if you value your life. But that is the wounded warrior. And the wounded warrior never ever gives up though. I do feel that there's been a lot of gossip around this connection, especially behind your back. So, the people around your person really don't like them. They could have been quite intimidated or jealous about you, Virgo. Just hearing your name, they got very jealous. And that brought out that inner devil in them as well. And what's really sad is perhaps your person has friends, family, or exes that do not want your person to be happy. But your person has released themselves. They've walked away. This is good. This is good. The 2 of Wands, please, is, yeah, nice. In fears, hopes, and wishes is the Hierophant, number 5, Taurus energy. So what does your person want? They want commitment. They want marriage. They want to do right by you. Perhaps even go down a traditional route of, why don't we just restart as friends and see where this goes, even though this person really wants you back. I would not be surprised if your person, for example, if they were married or they were in a committed relationship in the past, and that was quite toxic. I'm seeing a broken relationship here, even if it was family. Your person literally had the devil by their side. I hate to say that, but there was someone very, very, very toxic, very poisonous around your person. They want you though. Let's talk about the Page of Wands in the near future. So what's part of the message is the 5 of Cups, Scorpio energy. Yeah, some of the messages here, honestly, I think your person is suffering a lot in silence, but this was a very big lesson that your person had to learn, Have stronger boundaries. Learn to say no and be assertive. They miss you. They're feeling very embarrassed, guilty, and ashamed of what they have done to you and this connection, the time that they have wasted as well. Yeah. And how you think of them, how you perceive them, it means a lot to them. So a lot of the first initial conversation would not be surprised if they apologize, but it's really going to be them expressing all of the regret about how they handled this connection, how they even possibly hurt you. Yeah, see? I think this was a third party situation. Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. Yeah, they're going to tell you the truth. There definitely was a third party situation, whether it was infidelity or they had a third party. It definitely couldn't have been like, a partner, a family, or a friend here. And it caused that separation here. That's why the High Priestess, they're going to tell you everything. Page of Swords, they're going to tell you the truth. Judgment. Scorpio energy to kind of crown all of the outcome here, because the outcome is never a straight line. Scorpio energy, they want to bring this back to life. It's a kind of resurrection, yes? It's like the phoenix rising from the ashes. We've got the spirit emerging from the person. They will be asking you for a second chance. Is it genuine? Yes. Have they learnt their lesson? Absolutely. And have they changed for the better? Yes. Let's split the deck here. Yeah. Four of Pentacles, they refuse to let you go. That's why. Let's get one more card, please, just for Virgo, please. Thank you. Yep, the Moon, Pisces, Cancer energy. There is still a lot more to this situation that they want to talk to you about. Use your intuition, because I see that emotions are running very high still for one another. And yeah, honestly, I would say calm down. When I say calm down, it's not like I'm not saying that you're stressed. It's more like let's just come back down to earth, because I see that you're going to be listening, observing here, because there's still a lot happening. Their emotions for you and your emotions for them are running very high. There is still so much that they want to confess to you about really why they left, why it almost feels like they abandoned you. So if I had to summarize kind of June for you, Virgo, for me, it's all about confessions. It's about coming clean. It's asking you for a second chance and your person releasing themselves from everything and anything that is toxic that will get in the way. Perfect. Virgo, this is what I have for you. I really hope that this can be worked out. I see that it will be, absolutely, with Judgment and the Moon. Massive changes within yourself and your person for the better. And also, if you do have time, Gigi most likely will have already uploaded, and it is live, your video, your big energies for June 2023, for your finances, your career, and everything in between. I thank you for your time, Virgo. I will see you in the next couple of days with a fresh new topic, different cards, different spread. And I thank you once more for your time. Wherever you are in the world, having a great weekend. Bye.